Tonight on Debbe Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup, we're in Idaho at Red Horse Mountain Ranch to ride, climb, kayak, shoot, zip, paint, play, and party in the mountains. It's an all-action-packed week, and it all starts right now. Welcome to Debbe Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup. This week, we're in Harrison, Idaho at Red Horse Mountain Ranch. This beautiful ranch is tucked away in the foothills of Coeur d'Alene Range at the base of Red Horse Mountain in the Idaho Panhandle. Rolling hills, beautiful vistas, and a complete trail system surround the ranch. You can see a lot of it from any one of these beautiful log cabins. The hilltop cabin, though, it's my particular favorite. With a cozy atmosphere and a rustic decor, these rooms are a perfect match for the ranch spirit of Western hospitality. Every dude ranch in the association is a direct reflection of the family operating it. And although most of them share the same mission, no two ranches are truly alike. Rob and Ashley Farmer took over this one just a few years ago, and their love for the lifestyle shows through every aspect of their operation.
So this is the valley floor here, and through these trees, you can't quite see it from here, but we have our tack barn down there. Mm-hmm. That's where all the rides leave from.
Okay. So. You guys do so much here. You do water stuff. You have another company you take the kids water rafting?
Yeah, we have some adventures on the water too.
Okay. Do you have a zip line that goes into the water?
We do.
I'm looking forward to that. What else do you do out there?
On the lake, so we do guided lake fishing as well.
Okay.
We do fly fishing trips, which is an off-ranch excursion.
These are all different excursions that you can book.
Yeah, some of the feedback we get from guests are that we offer a lot of activities.
You do.
And it certainly doesn't make our life any easier, but we feel like it makes for a great ranch experience, and we have something for everybody to do, from 3 years old to 95 years old.
Wow, that's fantastic. The staff and wranglers return every season, and they absolutely love it. And the guests certainly do too. You guys have a really unique property because you have what I haven't heard on a dude ranch yet. You have a singles week, and you have a couples week, and you have an adult week, and you also have a corporate week, correct?
We do, yeah. So
along with the family.
Yeah. Well,
deal.
You know, what's nice to let people know is that guest ranches are more than just family vacations. Obviously, it's a great place to take your family and spend some time, but it's for adults too. You know, and we have a lot of fun with those weeks. We do the singles week, and our women's weeks are a hit. We've got 2 of them now, and the corporate retreats, or just retreats in general, seem to be a nice thing, and we're getting good feedback on those and how they're run here. So
I like that. I like that you have a women's week, and I like that you have a singles week, because a lot of people ask me, like, well, aren't dude ranches just for family vacations? I said, no, you can go by yourself.
I like that week because it's not necessarily singles searching for other singles, but it's just lone wolf travelers that don't necessarily have other companions to travel with, because maybe they're not married yet for whatever reason, but they come here with other people that are just traveling by themselves too. So it's really fun, and the staff love it too. And
right. There's just something magic in the air at a dude ranch, and this life offers a great way to find your passion and meet other people who are just like you. So I hear you guys have like a 5-course meal that you also put on during the week sometimes?
we do, yeah. So most of our meals are served buffet style, but on Thursday night we like to wine and dine. So we do a 5-course wine dinner, and
the chefs are able to show off their skills to the max there, and they are amazing.
We take the kids and entertain them with a campfire, and they do dinner down there.
Oh, so you separate them?
Yeah.
So you can have an adult too.
Yeah, so if you come with kids, you're able to have that nice evening with your spouse or whoever you have traveled with, and your kids are taken care of by our amazing KP Kids Program Wranglers.
Yes, okay.
For the evening. And
it's more fun for them.
Yeah, and they bring them back. Yeah. They're exhausted by the time you bring them back, so they go right to bed for them.
We like that. The kids program keeps them very busy, and these kids might just be the happiest I've ever met.
This was my first time riding horse. My first time. My horse is Magic.
My horse is Red.
There's gonna be a mega zip line where you like slide down a slide and then it goes all the way into this pond. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome. I've been waiting for this for a whole year. actually just got surprised by my dad a couple of weeks ago. He surprised me by at first he just told me that we're going on a regular trip to Idaho, and then he surprised me by bringing me here, and I have just loved it so far. Yeah.
It's a real treat watching the Wranglers handle this rambunctious group of kids.
We have, without a doubt, one of the best kids programs in the Dude Ranch Association, because we let 3-year-olds on horses where other ranches don't. A 3-year-old like Gus could ride a horse.
I'm not 3!
But I'm 5! 5. So a 5-year-old like Gus could ride a horse, which a lot of other dude ranches would not let him do. He can get on horseback and go on a trail with us because we'll set him up with a lead learner. And so Gus doesn't have to stay in the arena and do corral work. That's boring. Boring.
And Kids Night kicks off right now. It starts with an amazing race and ends with an evening of karaoke in the saloon.
We're doing the Amazing Race right now. It's like a kid activity that we do for them. They'll head down and do a little loop around the ranch and do a little bit of different tasks, and then they'll end up at the saloon and have karaoke down there.
Each station you'll have to complete an objective or an activity. Once you complete that station, your wrangler who's there will tell you where you're going next. So you won't know where you're going until you complete the activity. Read it! Read it! Fire meadow down there! Fire meadow, yeah! Fire meadow down there!
Now that everybody's a little worn out, they exhaust the rest of their energy singing and dancing. It's a great way to ensure that they're going to get a good night's sleep. When we come back, we ride, we play, and I'm going to hit the ropes course for a familiar challenge on Debbe Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup. The first horseback ride of the day is always a treat because it gives us a chance to see the lay of the land. Today, everybody does a little bit of practice in the arena just to familiarize themselves with their horse.
We'll trot down this section. We'll start off walking and I'll ask you and I'll say, hey, are you ready to trot? You say yes, we'll start trotting along this fence line. When we get to that gate right over there, I'm gonna ask, are you ready to lope? If you're ready to lope, say yes, and we'll just lope to the end of the line right here. And then that'll be your chance to show the skills that you've learned on your horse, and we'll get out there on the AV test.
Now, once the staff has seen everyone successfully handle their horse, we're off to the mountains for an afternoon of riding and the solitude of the quiet hills.
We're gonna head up into more of the Coeur d'Alene National Forest, and we have some really nice wide trails that will lope up to the top. We'll kind of come around this bowl right here and then come down the other side of the ranch, so you really get a good view of.
What a cool ride.
Yeah, it's a really fun one. Definitely one of my favorites.
I know a lot of people are like, are we going to get to run?
Right.
That's like the number one thing.
Everybody loves to run. Yeah. And loping on a trail is a really incredible experience.
Wow, this is about as majestic as it gets. So every ranch has its own twist on 3D archery. But here at Red Horse Mountain, there's something fishy about this one. Seems these targets are a little smaller than the average bear. But we've got a few skilled guests who are pretty handy with a bow. Now this is a great way to take a hike, enjoy the scenery, and have a little fun along the way. The final target is the most challenging.
Archers ready? Here it comes.
Ready.
Just don't go into the long grass!
Nice! Archers ready? Here it comes.
Clever girl. While the big kids are having some fun shooting dinosaurs, the younger kids are learning to express themselves through art. The painting workshop lets the kids get a little creative, make a mess, and have a fun souvenir to take home. Every day, lunch is served buffet style, and there's always plenty of delicious cookies and pastries to be tempted by all day long. Dinner is, of course, delicious every night, but once a week, they put on a very special meal that lets the adults and the kids separately enjoy an evening catered especially to them.
Tonight we're having a red lentil and rosemary soup with goat cheese and fried herbs, and arugula salad with black rice and a lemon Dijon dressing with pickled shallots. Our halibut course will be a parsley vichyssoise with a pine nut and roasted almond brown butter crusted halibut, and a beef shoulder tender crusted in herbs, black pepper, fennel, served with roasted fennel and celery in a balsamic reduction.
Moms and dads enjoy fancy champagne and delectable dishes in the dining hall. While the kids enjoy hot dogs and watermelon down by the campfire. The adults enjoy hearty conversation and great drinks. The kids enjoy blowing bubbles, frisbee, and tug-of-war. We're gonna do some kayaking on Thompson Lake when we come back, so stay tuned right here on Debbe Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup. Now it's time to head down the road and hit Thompson Lake for some kayaking. This lake is a wildlife refuge, over 170 acres in size, at an elevation of 2,000 feet above sea level. And it's a great place for bird watching. Osprey, eagles, white swans, and a lot more. I love your office.
Isn't this fantastic?
Yeah.
It has a view.
You can really concentrate.
Yeah, definitely.
So what is the name of this lake?
The name of this lake is Thompson Lake, and it is one of the chain lakes of Lake Coeur d'Alene. So basically, as you go east on the Coeur d'Alene River, there are multiple chain lakes that are all connected together by the river.
Wow.
Yeah. So we have a specific day for kids program to come out here and do lake kayaking. And then we also have a family kayaking activity. We tell everybody at least to stay, you know, within eyesight of the guide. Because you can basically go all the way down there towards where that swampy area is, and then all the way over there, there's actually a bit of a canal that goes around. Yeah, that you can actually paddle through. It goes around all this swampy area.
Okay.
So if someone was to get that far away, it'd be really hard to see them. So we try to tell people to stay.
Okay. And hard to go help them.
Yes, and if they do want to go that far, they can come and get one of us and we will take them down there.
Okay.
But otherwise we try to let them do what they would like to out here.
Why do you like working at this ranch so much?
I really enjoy working at Red Horse because working here is like working with your family. We are all such good friends, and it's not only within the departments, but it's across all departments. And it's just a great feeling to come to work every day, that you not only have the support of the people that you work with directly, but also the support of the other people that work at the ranch. They might not know anything about wrangling horses or tacking up a horse, but they are still there to support you. And they always like to ask you if you're having a good day and ask if there's anything they can do to help you.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
It's a great feeling. I mean, it gives you a lot of confidence at work, and you have a lot of faith in the people that you work with.
Yeah. When you enjoy your job, man, it's priceless.
Yeah, it truly is.
I mean, we need to make money, but at the same time, it's like you can just come home and say, I loved work today.
Right. It was a great day, and you're excited to wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're truly blessed.
I think
you're
so
lucky.
too. Absolutely.
You found your passion.
Absolutely.
All this time on the lake makes me want to just jump in and go for a swim. So Ashley and the crew bring us down to the zip line so we can cool off. Amazing. It's a cool hike up there, and then you get to the top and you kind of get a little warm. You just can't wait for your turn. But when you jump off, you're jumping off into nothing. You're just like, oh my gosh. It was awesome. Look at this. This pond in the valley is a perfect landing zone for the zipline adventurers. And if you want, you can do it over and over and over again. Well, we might as well end the day with what? One more physical challenge. So I think we're gonna be taking some mountain bikes back down to the barn. All right, I'm following you.
Shall we?
All right, let's go. It all seems to be pretty smooth sailing until Joseph decides to take us off-road a little bit. Okay, don't laugh at me. Mountain biking down steep hills isn't something I have a lot of practice with.
Be very, very careful. I don't want to fall.
The timing works out well. We can't cross the road until the horses get back to the pasture, so I'm going to take a little break to watch these happy horses knock off work for the day. Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we're going to hit the ropes course, and I get to face my fear of heights all over again. Right here on Debbe Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup. The last time I tried the ropes course, I missed the bar on the leap of faith. So I'm really going to try hard today. Okay, I'm hooked in.
Okay, are you
I
feeling
just
good?
want to tell you right now, I have a bum shoulder. It's
Okay.
part of getting older, but we go through these things. So when I miss that, I've missed it before. Yes, it's nerve-wracking, and yes, it's scary, and yes, I do not want to do this again.
So you're gonna climb straight up until you get to the platform.
All right.
And then you're gonna stand on the platform.
Yep.
Count down from 3, and then you're gonna jump for the bar.
Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Well, I see no cord in your hand, no rope or anything.
That's because that's Rob over there. Now you gotta check in with your belayer, Rob.
I'd rather check in with him first. Rob, are you ready? Yeah. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I don't really know what you're gonna do if I fall. You're not gonna catch me.
I'm stronger than
gonna
I look.
clobber
It's
her.
all good.
Okay. I just want to know if the 70-year-old guy made it.
He made it. 53-year-olds have done it.
Jeez, 53, that's
We've
old.
had like 8-year-olds do it.
Okay, let's see a 52-year-old do it. If the idea of jumping seems scary from the ground, wait until you're about 50 feet up.
Yeah, it's on.
Wouldn't it have been better if you asked that earlier, before I started?
Come on, Rob.
They're on it. I asked you if you were ready.
So, if you want to make your way out to the end of the platform.
Keywords, if you want to.
It's a nice view.
You can do it, Debbie.
So I'm getting some positive support from my team and relentless pressure from my camera crew. Don't be filming me, Matt, right now. Don't be filming this. True fear. This is just nuts. I'm gonna land on Jonathan. Am I gonna land on Jonathan?
No.
I'm gonna count. Don't have her count. Do not put the child pressure on me. I'm gonna do this, okay? And you at home can do this too, because I am so scared. Whew, oh boy. 3, here we go. 2, 1. Oh my God, I got it!
Yeah!
You're absolutely right.
Awesome.
How am I gonna
who
get
was
that?
right?
What am I supposed to do now? Let go?
Yay!
Oh my God, I'm a ballerina. He does have me. Thank you, Rob. Oh my gosh. I did it.
Here, I'll
Thank
catch you.
You know that I thought that was so far away. And
I know. What did
didn't
I tell
lie
you?
to me.
What did I
Didn't
tell
lie
you?
to me. You told me I could do it.
Yes,
I didn't believe
did.
you.
You did it.
Thank you. Woo! Okay, I made it. It was a piece of cake. All I had to do was pretend it was scary, for the cameras. The love and enthusiasm from the staff is such a positive vibe around here. You just can't help but smile. They love this. You are 23 years old and you're kind of a world traveler already, but you keep returning to this ranch. Why is that?
Well, this ranch is the most amazing summer job. I grew up riding horses. I love to climb, and I'm an outdoorsy person. And from the start of the morning, I get up and I get to, we catch all the horses. We say hi and make sure they're all doing well, get them saddled for guests. And every day is an adventure, that's for sure. Yeah.
So I just continue to see these smiles and this life and this happiness. They love this ranch. They love working here. They keep coming back, and there's something to be said about that, you know? And what you've done for us and taking care of us, we really appreciate it. So
oh, I'm glad. We're happy you guys could come. Yeah.
We're glad we discovered you guys.
Good. Yeah.
Our last night is always so bittersweet. It's fun to reflect on what we did all week, but sad because it's coming to a close. It is so incredible to see so many kids enjoying themselves and the great outdoors like this. So many smiling faces, so many little new friendships, and not a phone in sight. Campfire is a perfect place for young aspiring musicians of the staff to show off their many talents and entertain everyone at the same time. Even our ranch director, Andy, gets in on the action.
Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
It's never easy for me to say goodbye, and a week like this stays with you forever. This crew has so much love for their jobs and each other. I love watching them in action. Well, that's a wrap on Red Horse Mountain Ranch. I had a great time, and I hope you did too. Be sure to join us next time, right here on Debbe Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup. When you're ready to book your Dude Ranch vacation, visit our website for more information. And don't forget to tell them you saw it right here on Debbe Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup.